Hey Vic, I don't know what's going on. Seriously. I'm just going to duck to the other desktop and see what's going on. Yeah, no, I don't know. I put it in and it said to save it, and then I go back in and it's gone. So I don't know, Vic. Sorry, we'll have to have a look at it. I'm not sure why. So anyway, looks like it's you and me tonight, hey? Oh well, I'm gonna get started, I think. We're a bit early though. Look at us being all prepared, hey? Hi Tanya, how are you? Vicky and I thought it was just going to be us for a little while there. I actually think I need to change my thread. Come to say hello, Rubes. Hey Rhonda. What you doing, Ella? Okay, so I'm prepared and then I've had to go searching for thread. And I'm trying to find a blank bobbin. Take that back, I am not prepared at all. Oh, sorry about that, guys. So how's everyone's week been? I'm trying to empty a bobbin here. Hey Cheryl, how are you? Do you get a break over Christmas, New Year? Hey Kath, how you going? What have you been up to? Why is it so hard? Any other time when you drop a bobbin it unravels so easily, and now I'm trying to get one off, one blank, and I can't get the thread off. Oh, how nice, Cheryl. How nice. You're going away, you're just going to stay at home and hang out. You might want to mute your sound, guys, because I'm just going to wind this bobbin. Oh, Wendy, how nice. Yeah, I was going to put the thread over top, but then, I don't know. I just thought if I take it off, I'll have more of the same colour. So I don't have to change the bobbin so much. Just being lazy. Well, I bet you that was a relaxing noise, wasn't it? Oh, that'd be nice, Cheryl. I bet, Wendy. Be great. You've had a busy year, haven't you? And Wendy, yes, I did get your, I think it was yesterday or the day before, I got your envelope. Thank you very much. I've videoed it today, and it should be up, the video should be up Sunday. Oh, Tanya, some of us have to keep working. I'm the same, although I do have a week off between Christmas and New Year. But I've still got next week to work. Now it looks like my sewing machine's going to play up. Just what I need. Hi Veronica, how you going? Okay. I'm not off to a good start. So my machine's decided to play up now. How have you been feeling, Veronica? That's good. So this, what I'm doing tonight is it's just a semi-decorated journal. So I'm just finishing off some Christmas gifts, that type of thing. So tonight, and I've still got that other journal. If I get this done, which the way things are going at the moment, I won't. This one is just a semi-decorated journal. So there will be not a lot of decorating to be done. It's just very, very plain. But my sewing machine has decided it's going to play up now. So I was hoping to get this done tonight so that tomorrow I can concentrate on the other journal that I've been doing. Oh, happy anniversary, Veronica. And hubby, of course. Not doing anything special. Oh, that sounds all very exciting, Veronica. Fingers crossed here. Hi, Faith Robin. I'm so glad you're here. Hope you're going okay. How's your beautiful granddaughter going? I'm just making a big noise here at the moment. I'm sewing a journal cover. 30 years for Tanya on Tuesday. Well, happy anniversary to you guys too. Hi Demi, how are you? Hi Linda, how are you? Oh, okay, so how many years for you, Vicky? I think I've missed that. That sounds nice. Where was the farmer's market? Okay, well I don't know why my machine was playing up before, but it's going okay now. Cobb and Co. Okay. Alright, this is a little bit wonky, but I think it'll be okay. Oh, thanks, Faith Robin. It's just going to be I've just patchworked some, very wonkily, some different fabrics together and then just put a quilted panel here. So I don't know, I may put a doily on it, I'm not sure, but anyway, I just want to get the signature sewn in and just very basic decorating because it's only a semi-decorated journal. And then if I can get that done tonight, tomorrow I've got one journal for my son's girlfriend that I'm trying to finish, the one that I've been working on in the previous lives. And then that is pretty much me done for the year, except for my December daily, which yes, I am way behind on, but I am working on it. So I've just had, with work and everything, it's such a big job to video every day, and I've just come to the realization that I just can't do it. So I am still going to complete the December daily, and I'll just do flip throughs once I've got a few days done, just showing what I'm up to. So I just think that that's going to work a little bit better for me and a little bit less stress. Wow, 46, Vicky, that's great. Nice. 54 years. It's great, isn't it? Hi Jane, how are you? Thanks, Linda. Masks in crowded places, apparently, yes. I'm doing it. That's right, Tanya, thank you. I felt really bad and I just thought, oh no, you know, it's just, I just don't know how these ladies do a video every day. I guess, you know, maybe some of them don't work. I don't know, but it's a big task to take on, that's for sure. And I think James is just about ready to kill me because I'm so stressed out about it. So I'm just going to fold some papers for the signatures, and I'm going to sew it in, and then I'm going to just do very, very little decorating. It's fabric, Jane. It's part of the Kathy Holden, what is it called? Flea market mix, I think. I don't know, Veronica, I think I do it to myself, stress myself out. I do, so I do many different types of journals, but this type of one I sell as a semi-decorated journal, so there is not a lot of decorations. It's about probably 6 pages in total, so maybe 2 pockets, you know. Anyway, we'll get going and we'll see how we go. I know, Veronica, I know I shouldn't, but I don't know, that's just me. Just me, I think. I'm going to have to trim some of these down on the edges too, because they're going to poke out the side otherwise. No, it's fabric, Jenny. I was just telling Jane it's from the Kathy Holden Flea Market Mix. Yeah, Flea Market Mix, I think it is. Let's see if I've got... Yeah, okay, so I've got the selvage, but it doesn't say. I'm pretty sure that's where it's from.
Oh no, just sit down after dinner. Just sit down after dinner.
Might sew that pocket, I think. Oh, good morning, Monica. How are you? James just walked past. Rhonda on the phone to his daughter, one of his daughters. But I'll tell him you said hello when he comes back. How's your mum going, Monica? So some of my coffee dye papers, because I go like a bull at a gate and I end up putting a tear in them, I actually just put this vintage coloured tape on there so that it looks like it's meant to be. Hi Karina, how you going? Yeah, the last Friday night live for this year, and we probably actually need to have a look at the dates, don't I? Let me just have a look. What have we got? 24th. So our next live after tonight will be the 7th of January. But don't forget to keep an eye out on New Year's Day, because I've got a collaboration going, and there'll be lots of exciting videos going up. Well, fingers crossed, Monica. Been thinking of you. And Mum went and had a check-up on, I don't know, last week it was anyway, and she got a good report too, so that is really good. I'm just going to trim some of these down on the side. Not normally, Karina. Matty made me a paper press, so if it's really crumply, because what I normally do is once it dries, I put it, I actually put it in a drawer with some beautiful soap, just so that it sort of takes away some of that really strong coffee smell. And the couple of cakes of soap are quite heavy, so it tends to flatten them down. But if it's too out of control, I'll use the paper press or book press that Matt made me. So I don't like ironing, so if I can get out of ironing anything, I will. Okay, so my cutter doesn't like the sticky tape, obviously. The Whale Tail tab, it's actually a Stampin' Up punch, Faith Robin, and it's just called a tab punch. I looked it up, it's not even Whale Tail, someone else has called it that. So yeah, it's just called a tab punch, but it's no longer, it's retired, so it'd be good if they brought it back, wouldn't it? See, I like it all crunkly though. It doesn't worry me too much if it's all creased and that sort of thing. Just because I do actually sell it, I do tend to sort of try and flatten it out a little bit, because not everybody likes that look, although sometimes I do actually have some crunkly bits. I like that word, crunkly bits in my packs. No, that's okay. Put it in the press, because I do like a heap all at once, so. Yeah, big books, big heavy books work as well, so. See, this is crunkly, but I'll put it in. I need to count how many pages I've got. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oops, that's a bit crooked, wasn't it? Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Just, I'm sorry, I'm concentrating, not talking here. I hope you don't mind, but yeah, just listen to the paper. It's like listening to the rain, isn't it? Oh dear, people must think we're weird. Rhonda said hello, James.
Hi, Rhonda.
How's Riley?
She's alright. She was just ringing me, let me know that work was slow. Just checking on how I'm doing a little bit, yarn a little bit. So yeah, I tried to ring Michael. He was absent. Gone out for the night with the boys.
Oh good, yeah, the atlases are great. I tend to hoard them a bit actually. I've got a couple up there that I need to use. No point them just sitting there. Okay. I know. I know. We had the electricians come in today, and because I just I was working on my December daily, and there was just crap everywhere. And I'm just thinking, oh, I wonder what they think. Not that it worries me. It's what I do, but you just sometimes people must just. I mean, people don't get it, do they? You either get it or you don't. What we do, so see, why is that? Let me have a look. Is it going to? Okay. Just need to take a little bit more off a few other bits of paper. So they'll be right. Take some off these. Yeah, I think We've lost Vicky's spanner. Can't get her spanner back, so we're going to have to look at trying to fix that over the break. It won't let me upload a thumbnail. All it does is it takes the photo that I've got on my banner on the top of my YouTube channel. So I have no idea whether it's my end here. I mean, I'm not doing anything different to what I normally do, so the only thing I can think is that it's something to do with YouTube. Because I don't think Monica wasn't even getting notifications, were you, Monica? If she's still around. So. At least it's sending notifications, I guess. So what's everyone up to for the weekend? Christmas parties. So we've got some friends coming on Sunday for some drinks, which should be nice. Hoping it's a nice day and we can sit out on the deck. James and I bought our Christmas present the other day. We bought a marquee, what do you call it? Umbrella. Because the sun belts in on the deck of an afternoon, so at least it's beautiful sitting out there. So we figured if we've got an umbrella to take away a bit of that sun, we'll spend more time out there, hopefully. Good morning, Loretta. How are you? Sounds good, Vicky. Katie's party, Rhonda, that wasn't a party, but she invited everybody to. Luckily, we didn't have anyone turn up that shouldn't have. She had a lovely day. She had a friend came over and they hung out for a few hours in the afternoon, and then we just had her favourite food would have to probably be pizza. So, hi Sue, how you going? So we had pizza and pavlova, nice big pavlova for her birthday cake. So she had a lovely day. Thank you. Between her and her friend inviting all these people, I was worried about who was going to turn up or how many people were going to turn up. Okay, I still need more paper. I'll just put these in, I think, and then get on to binding it. I know, we're having pavlova. My mum makes the best pavlova. She doesn't make it real meringue. It's nice and crunchy.
Are you biased?
Well, possibly, but that's what I've grown up with, here, having like the crunchy pavlova, so I love it. But we got, I didn't make the pavlova because I tried to make a pavlova once and it ended up being like a crepe. So, been there, tried that, and not keen to do it again.
Leave it to the professionals.
Yeah, leave it to the professionals. So, we got a cheesecake pavlova. I know. Who can believe it's Friday again? Where is the time going? It's ridiculous, isn't it? So don't forget, everybody, ladies and gents, that this is the last live for the year, and then we start back again on the 7th of January. But don't forget to keep an eye out on my channel on New Year's Day if you're not doing anything in particular. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with that. So I'm just going to move some of these shorter pages. No way, Monica. Huge year, Karina. I tell you what, I'm really looking forward to, well, looking forward to not having to go outside the house for work for a week after Christmas. So that'll be nice. Still got lots of work to do here, but that's the fun, creative work. So that's okay. Put that one in the middle. Oh, fantastic. That's great. Collaborations work. I know, Karina. One of my friends was saying, we were talking the other day, she lives in America, and she was saying to me, you do realize that no is a full sentence. So just life in general, I need to actually start using that sentence. But I say that every year and it never happens, so it's all good. I love what I do though, so it really doesn't feel like work. It's just like at this time of year I get extra stress because we're having Christmas here, so I want everything to be perfect. You know, we do a fairly casual Christmas though. I don't know why I'm stressing. James and I will go and get some bits and pieces. Well, I was going to do it Tuesday, but we've got to do salad, so we'll have to leave it till later than that, James. To go Thursday with everybody else that is going. But I think they do late night trading, so we might go late Thursday night, because that's what
No, you best not going up there while it's 7 o'clock in the morning when it opens.
Well, you can do it then, I'll be in bed.
Okay then.
I'm not getting up. 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm getting up to be at the shops by 7. Sorry.
Where's your commitment?
No commitment there, sorry. No, thanks, Karina. Thanks to all of you. You guys have really just like cheered me on, and you make it fun and enjoyable and worth the while, that's for sure. Did you take a photo, Veronica, when Phoebe looked through the journal? Oh, I really hope everything goes well for her. I really do. Oh, how sweet. That'd be great. What is perfection, hey? Oh, thanks, Rhonda. Oh, you're all gonna make me tear up. Make me all teary. Maybe if I put my glasses on, I might be able to see what I'm doing here. There, okay. Thanks, Julie. Yeah, so I've done another update video for Project Butterfly today, and that will be uploaded for Sunday. So I'm not starting the journal until that week off between Christmas and New Year. So anything that comes in before I actually do the flip through, I'll add it in there. So the rate it's going, I may even need to make 2 journals to give away. But it's fantastic. There's been so many beautiful entries that people have sent. Karina, you sent me, did you send me some, or was that another Karina? I'm sorry, I think it was you. I know, Faith Robin, they're like, you nearly have to sell a kidney to get them, to buy them. I got mine, I think I paid, I can't remember, I cringed at the amount I paid, and it was under $50. I think it was 45 or something like that. But yeah, they're looking here in Australia, they're about $100 or something. Yeah, you've got to work out whether you really use it enough to pay that, don't you? Yeah, Karina. I think, I can't remember. I'm so lost with where I'm up to with videos and everything at the moment. So I think yours might have been in this video, a video today. If not, it's the one that's just gone up. But thank you so much. They're just, everything's just amazing. So I'll have to go through my fabric and see if I can find some nice butterfly fabric or something. I don't think, because I've got wadding in this cover as well, it hasn't gone all the way through. Yeah, I think I probably will. Well, I'll have enough to make one for myself. I won't do mine straight up. I'll do the giveaway journal first, and then I may have, most definitely may have enough to do 2. So we'll see what happens. You know, at least get the one done first and draw that, and then work on the second one if I've got enough to do it. Yeah, people are certainly jumping on the bandwagon of the those tab punches, aren't they? So it's just using, I meant to say too, I'm using my bookbinding caddy. So that was the caddy, the cradle that I put together, and I've got the caddy all set up with my bits and pieces in it. And I've got a trolley. I've got one of those Rascob trolleys, and I just leave it close by. So it's really handy just to have it all in one place. Okay, so this is being a bit of a challenge because I've got wadding, I've got fabric, wadding, watercolor paper, and then fabric again. So I'm just having issues getting it through the wadding, I think. Here we go. Yeah, Edith Holden books took off really quickly then too, didn't they? Yes, Julie, the bookbinding caddies are in my shop. They're a great idea. I just love the fact that I can pack the cradle down. It's really easy to put up and pack down and just slide it away. It fits in a drawer, but I've just got mine on a trolley where I've got my work tools that I use all the time as well, and it's just handy to have close by. $17 to $24 for each, or for the total, Veronica? Yeah, I think we have to just, I mean, there's so many other nice, I mean, Edith Holden books are lovely, and I've got a couple, and they are very nice, but there's so many other beautiful books out there that we can use. James tells me that all the time, Rhonda, but do I listen to him? No.
What am I getting blamed for now?
Say that I've got enough stuff. Rhonda's hubby tells us she's got enough stuff now.
I'm an aider and a better.
You are a bit of an enabler, you sure are. I do have so much stuff, it's just, that's one thing I want to try and do. And don't all laugh at me, but I'd like to try and be more organised. Put things away where they're supposed to go. I just get myself work in such a mess and get myself in such a state. I'm sure I would be more productive if I could put things away where they had to go. Oh, different prices, but all from the same place. It's funny, isn't it? It must be when they were printed or something. I don't know. I just refuse to. I don't need them that much to be paying way too much. I mean, I think the most I paid for one was $14, and that was before they shot up sky high in price. Yeah, James is very supportive.
No,
Sometimes too much, so I have to say, no, I don't need it. I have enough. Can you believe that? I have actually said those words to him, haven't I, babe?
Yes, dear.
No, I don't need it. I've got enough. So
Facebook Marketplace.
You're
Your
on-
enemy.
yeah, you're on restrictions, Julie. You know, the last couple of times I've gone into Spotlight, Jim's actually said to me, "Are you okay?" Because I've walked out with nothing. I mean, partly because I've got my own shop anyway, but you know, fabric and that sort of stuff. I have so much. It's just now I'm cutting this long only because I don't know what I want to do with it just at the moment. So I'm just going to leave it until I've finished doing whatever decorating I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm pretty lucky, Rhonda. I really am. Yeah, no, Graham can't say anything to you, Vicky, can he? Hi, Graham, if you're there. No, really? Yeah. Hi, Crafting Mama, how are you? And blue. Hi, Shelley, how are you?
Wait, stop it. Walk it out. Just sit there and just be quiet. Stop clicking.
Oh, we're good. We're good, Shelley. We're, I don't know. I'm trying to finish off a journal, just a semi-decorated journal tonight. So, and then I've got another journal that I have to finish off tomorrow, which is a Christmas gift. And then I'm pretty much, well, apart from Veronica, we'll get to that. But I'm pretty much got all my jobs done. Then all I have to worry about, pardon?
You're winding down.
Well, winding down, I don't know. I've got everything that I was stressed about, I will have hopefully done by tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow night anyway. So fingers crossed. Wish me luck.
Famous.
Oh, Aussie gal, how are you? I should remember. You're, oh, sorry, I've forgotten your name. Oh. Oh, hi Jan, I didn't see you pop up there. How are you going? Yeah, I think Hobby Lobby is so much better than Spotlight though, from what I've seen.
We'll get there one day, love.
Yeah, we will, hopefully. Anne, that's it. How are you, Anne? How have you been? Okay. All right. So for the ladies that have just come in, I'm just decorating. I've just put together this patchwork cover, and it's just a little bit wonky. This is really annoying me. I don't think there's much I can do about it.
It's wonky.
The cover.
Oh.
I've got to put a closure on it yet, but it's just a semi-decorated journal, so I'm just going to put a few pockets and some tags and call it done. I probably will put pockets or something on the front, Now I've got, and I don't know, I probably won't use any of this. This is, hi Eleanor, how are you? Oh, thank you, Karina. They're platinum rose, the colour is. I wanted to get red for Christmas, but obviously so did everybody because they had run out. So I went for the next best thing, which is rose gold. Love it. Oh, Jen, still not doing real well. I'm so sorry. Is there anything we can do for you? Do you have any craft stores in Hawaii? Oh wow, Eleanor, that's great. I bet you that was so lovely to see him. I bet you're so happy. Okay, so do you do any of your supplies online, obviously? So, anyway, you're all going to die. Look at this bag here. I've got of bits and pieces that I've gone and backed with coffee dyed paper over the course of goodness knows how long. So I thought I'm going to, since I've already got some backed with coffee dyed paper, I'm going to have a flip through and get some pretty cards and that I can use in here. So you calling my stuff mess, are you? It's good mess though, isn't it? Oh, how would that be, Jane? How do you say it? Daiso or Daiso? Anyway, one of those. I love that place. it's okay. I'm always happy to help out Vicky and to enable. I know there's a Dazo store in Ipswich, Danny. I've travelled down there specifically to go there.
It all comes out now, doesn't it, eh?
You know I do. Come home with a huge bag full of stuff. Oh, goodness. Hi, Graham. We should do a trip down one day.
Oh, no.
Get a couple of carloads full. Think of the damage we could do. I'd love to go to any one of those three, Faith, Robin. It sure is worth the drive, Jane. I totally agree. No, I've got 20, I can't remember now, 22 I think, because I just added. Normally I do, if I'm doing just a semi-decorated one, I'll do around about 22 to 25, I don't know, it just depends. So, so that they get around about 100 pages front and back to write on. No worries, Eleanor. Who's up for a trip to Dazo? Yeah, I know, and it's we are very lucky, very lucky. If there's anything you ever want, just let me know. I've never actually found any more of those little paper sacks that I sent you some of actually, unfortunately. Oh wow, now we're talking, aren't we? Hey. Yeah, the price of the Tim Holtz stuff is just incredible. Apparently Joanne's is going out of the Tim Holtz stuff. Is that right? Faith, Robin, have you heard anything? Hi Mum, how are you? Are you more beautiful than ever since you've got your hair done? I bet you are. Yeah, I heard, who was it? Someone, I was watching someone or listening to someone the other day, and they said that Joanne's, well, it might have been just their Joanne's where they are, were going out of Tim Holtz product. And I'm thinking, well, that's a big, like for a big company like Joanne's to stop stocking his stuff is a big thing, isn't it? I don't know. That's just what I heard. I don't know whether it's true or not. Yeah, I've seen some with like bite marks out of their heads and legs and
Roots. Wait.
Well, you are beautiful, Mum. Yeah, we do, and I know that I'm struggling to get product for my shop. Just at the moment, I'm hoping that come January, because just with delivery and that sort of thing. So there's lots in my shop, Danny, if you're interested. Well, actually, there was, well, there's still a bit there, but since my sale, I certainly don't have as much, but there's still Tim Holtz product in my shop, so. All right. I think I'm going to use these two for pockets front and back. Not bad. So I'm just going to do I'm going to do a little bit of sewing, guys, so if you want to mute if it's too noisy. Thanks, Rhonda. You're amazing. You guys, I'm blushing now. Thank you.
Hello. Okay, not bad. Just finish one. Oh, not a lot. Just staying COVID free. Just staying COVID free.
Yeah, I guess so, Eleanor. Sorry I didn't get in contact with you, but I've got it here all ready to go. So it's very quiet here tonight. Have you heard the serenity? Katie has jumped ship and she's gone to my sister's for the weekend. And Maddie's out at a Christmas party, so his work Christmas party. So it's just James and I tonight, and the animals, and the phone that keeps on ringing. So I'm using a light thread tonight, which I'm finding really hard because you can't even really see that it's sewn. I mean, you can in real life, but I don't know whether you can on screen so much. But I just thought the softer thread might be nicer with the pretty cover in that. Okay, now I've got to find my glue. Yeah, it doesn't happen very often, Rhonda. Yeah, Maddie's quiet. There's no laughing and whatever, but they went out for lunch, though. We offered to pick him up, but I mean, my kids don't drink very much, if anything, really. So that he didn't have his car left downtown, but I messaged him earlier and he goes, no, he's not drinking, but he's still out, so he's obviously having a nice time. Thought you might like that, Jane. What does it say? Telegram number consigned to can't read it. Elizabeth is sending them best wishes. Well, that's nice. That's nice of Elizabeth. And this one, I think, this one's French. Is that right? Make sure I get the glue the right sides. Oh my goodness, I'm doing well with the glue, aren't I? Sounds nice, Jane. How are you, Stephanie? Welcome to the live. got all sorts of stuff here. I'm loving these. These are Minte papers, journaling cards. So I think I might actually just do them as the tags that are, or journaling cards that are going through. I have some of these that I found today that I'm just going to add as a couple of tucks or pockets. Let me have a look. You're always welcome, Stephanie. We have a good little group that catch up every week. Although having said that, this is our last live for the year, and we'll be back on the 7th of January. Just as well, Tanya. No, only joking. Only joking. You know I don't mean that. I'm just ducking over to this cabinet over here and see what I've got that's made up. I do this all the time, and it's so silly, I forget. I've got all these things in a cabinet of completed ephemera, and I forget to use them. Oh, it's only a couple of weeks, Loretta. I think you'll live. You're probably glad not to hear my voice. We love having you here, though. Oh, how frightening, Loretta. I just don't know how you guys do it. Hopefully, not literally, I was going to say hopefully I come back bigger and better than ever. I hope I don't come back bigger, although after Christmas I may just, but I'm going to, this coming year I'm going to get fit. I'm not saying I'm going to lose weight, I'm going to get fit. I need to get fitter. Do more exercise. So, oh look, I forgot I'd made these. I need to start using these in my journals. Oh, they're pretty, aren't they? Funny you look back on things that you've done. Oh, look at that. Okay. I need to go through these drawers more often. I'll use that one in there. Oh, look at all this good stuff that I've made and I forget about. I have to put a big note on my computer or something to remind me to use it. Oh, really, Tanya? Oh, my household name. Yes, they are my filming projects, but I've got this white cabinet and it's all with completed ephemera, and I forget to go in there and have a look, which is silly. Yes, these are Kleeblatt. Just trying to get a few softer, prettier things to go in. Well, that's a random one. That's, well, that's doing in there. Hi Carrie, how you going? You haven't missed much, really. I'm just putting together, I've just bound this journal. It's just going to be a semi-decorated one, not much decorating in it. So this is one of my projects for the year. Actually, I should have put the cover on before the closure before I put that on. Oh, didn't think that through very well, did I? That's okay. It will be okay. So yes, I'm just putting a few bits and pieces in this journal. So we've got a pocket here. Okay, I just need to go and get another drawer. Yeah. Well, sure, Rhonda, because obviously I don't use them. I just forget that I've got them, which is silly. Yeah, that's like James, Tanya. He knows the names of everybody. Oh, sorry, Carrie. I'm just sure. It's just a one that I've patchworked together, and there's a quilted piece here. It's imperfect, but I had like a heap of scraps, and I just did a heap of covers and just sew them all together really randomly, and this is what came out of it. So so that's that. Okay, I want to put something on this pocket here. Everyone's asking about those, Carrie. Don't worry. I'm very embarrassed to say that, well, my life just took over basically, but I still have them, and I still have all the entries. So I will be doing the draw in the new year. It was oh, the recent ones that I'm, hang on a sec, these ones, so these ones, do you mean? Bye, Anne. Thanks for dropping in. Have an amazing Christmas, and we'll see you in the new year, hopefully. So I'm just trying to catch up with everyone's conversation here. I think I was doing, hang on a second, I'll just, what have I done with that one? This little one. So this one, there was only one that I was doing as a giveaway. I was doing a series of them, so there were going to be others for sale. I haven't finished the others. So this one is now finished, apart from a couple of tags. I have all the entries still in a tin. James, sort of, hang on a sec. Okay, now I know I don't have to justify anything to anyone, but it's just my things took off, my business took off, and it's just, I got changed work, and my life just got out of control. So this is the tin that I was collecting all the entries for the 6,000 subscriber giveaway. So just to show you, this is all the entries. So I still have them all. It's so many in there. So I've got them, and I will be drawing them in the new year. I haven't got a date to give to you yet, but I am getting close to the 10,000 subscriber mark. So I'm making, so this one is for my my eldest son's girlfriend for Christmas. So I am going to finish that tomorrow, hopefully. And then while I was doing that, I started this one, which will be similar sort of style to this one. This one will be for sale, and this one I'm going to have done for the 10,000 subscriber giveaway if I get there. And I will do the 10,000 subscriber giveaway and the 6,000 subscriber giveaway at the same time. Well, I will draw them at the same time, but the 10,000 subscribers will have to, this 10,000 subscriber giveaway, people will have to answer a question or something to go into the entry into that. So I don't know whether I'm making sense. Anyway, yes. So that's what's happening with those little ones. When you reckon, Carrie, I don't know, but anyway, it's I know, Jane, it's amazing that you guys, you know, you just all support me. I just, you know, when I first started my channel, I was beside myself when I got to 100. I just thought, wow, that's just amazing. Never ever did I imagine that I'd be saying that I'm close to 10,000. So it's yeah, it's amazing. It's really good. All right, I need to think about what I'm doing here. What am I doing? A lot of shuffling paper is what I'm doing. I'll get because I think I'll have a couple of other giveaways to go with the 6,000 subscriber one. But I'll get James probably to draw them on video. Yeah, Julie, I mean, patchwork. Oh, there's just so many different patchwork, pieces of patchwork that you can do. I'm sure it's beautiful. On the little one, Stephanie, on the little journal cover you mean? If so, no, I don't at the moment. It is on my to-do list of videos. I just, I've got lots of exciting things in the works for next year, for 2022. So I need to sit down though, and I need to organize it so that I'm not overwhelmed. Because that's what happens is I've got all these ideas and I write them down and then I'm just like, I can't get them all done. So I need to be more organized. So that's another thing that I'm going to do in the new year, is become more organized. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, the one I'm doing today? No, I don't. I do have, so I've had requests for my, so they're not floppy soft, my covers, but they're soft, but they're quite firm, if that makes any sense. So that is, I'll be showing how I put them together in a video in the future, yes. Yes, collaborations do, certainly do, Tanya, that's for sure. So just on that, for the ladies that don't, yes, I do need more hours in the day. I always say that if I could just have another 48 hours in the day, each day I'd be happy. Or not sleep. How good would that be if we didn't have to sleep to survive? So for the ladies that don't know, so New Year's Day, keep an eye out on my channel, as I'm doing a collaboration with some amazing ladies. So everyone's videos will go up on New Year's Day, but I think mine will be first because I'm in the time zone. So mine will go up first, but I will link everybody's channels in my description box of that video. I'm sure that all of you know them already if you haven't already subscribed to them. So Corey Darman is Creating with Scraps, and she has put the collaboration together, and she approached me to see if I'd be interested in joining in, and I went yes, of course, because I love her work. So there's Corey, myself, Gail Agostinelli, Tracy Fox, Wendy Connors Beckett from Wendy's Journal Adventures, and Marley's from Marley Designs. So some amazing ladies. I just feel so honoured to be asked to be part of it. So yeah, that will be happening on New Year's Day. So there'll be six videos for you all to watch. So I'm a bit excited about that. I'm just trying to find a place where this pocket that I have already made will go. So it's only a little pocket, but we can just put some journaling cards in there. Of course, Julie, I will add that to my list. Not a problem. So quiet, isn't it? 'Cause normally if I'm quiet, you can hear Maddie laughing in the background. Feels weird. So I am just doing this really randomly. I normally think about my journals way more than I do for the semi-decorated ones. I make these mainly for people that just want to write or decorate them themselves. So I just put a few little bits and pieces in there to get them started, and then and that's it. So I'm not going to put this in this pocket yet because that glue won't be dry, but I'm just going to pop that in there. I think that one can go in there.
Do you want a copy,
So,
Sue?
just want to tag something for the back there. Who was that?
Michael? Just testing the water to see what's going on for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
He's on the calendar. His place for Christmas, Eve, Boxing Day, and then going to Teresa's for a couple of days.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing something like 8, at the present time he's doing like 8 days medication per month, so she'll be away from the thing for 8 days. But he may, at the moment she's got a lot of issues, and she thinks these stairs may be a struggle.
Might be what?
A struggle.
Okay, so that's a back pocket, and I think I might put something else in there. I'd have to say no, Carrie, actually. The ones that are more heavily decorated sell better, to be quite honest. Well, that's for me anyway. I find that my fully decorated ones sell way better. Making a mess, you mean, Faith Robin? I make a hell of a mess with the glue. I don't know what I do. The rose cards. Okay, so this is Vicky's fault, everybody. You ready? Hang on, I'm going to go and grab them. So I think, Rhonda, I sent you a few of these from memory. I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I did. So this is, oh, excuse me, the hiccups now. Oh, okay, now I've forgotten, Vicky. You're going to have to step in here. What was it called again? So these are New York Botanical Garden postcards. And they're all roses. And they're beautiful, aren't they? The ones that I didn't like so much, I coffee dyed. But these, aren't they just stunning? And they weren't expensive, so we'll just wait for Vic. She'll have to, I forget where I got it from, it's a funny name. I think this set of 100 was, from memory, $25 or something, which is ridiculous because it's so cheap. I don't know whether I'm liking that in there now. I'll put it in there. No, I'm not picking on you. I'm just saying that it's your fault that you made me buy these. Yeah, it was her fault, Graham. Fully her fault. Yeah, what was it? Tanya, do you remember? Vicky, what was the name of the web? Fish Pond, that's right. So fishpond.com.au, is it, Vicky? Go and have a look, Rhonda. They were really reasonable. You want some more? That's understandable. I can send you some more, Rhonda. But yeah, check out fishpond.com. I don't know whether it's .com.au or just .com. See, Vicky, everyone's picking on you then. It's not just me. So this is another one, the botanicals that I got as well. They aren't as pretty, I don't think. I mean, they're still lovely, but they aren't as pretty. You resisted, Tanya. You're stronger than us then. But I mean, they're just, aren't they amazing? And just so reasonably priced. And they're really good quality, so. Yeah, they'd be beautiful in Mum's journal, yeah. So they're really lovely, and I hoard those, which is silly. I need to be using them. Need to be using them more. Okay. So what I'm doing is I've got one pocket here. I want to put another pocket in the front of the journal. Thanks, babe. Thank you. My girl Friday has bought my coffee. So I'm going to put another pocket in here. Just want to see what I've got in here. And see, this is another, I got these playing cards from Dimmicks. So aren't these lovely? So these are all Australian fauna. They're playing cards. I don't particularly like that one very much, but you know, there's some really lovely images. Look at that bee. You needed that for your journal, Veronica. Don't know about the bats or the beetles either, but so, and they weren't overly expensive either. That sounds nice, Carrie. Oh, lovely. Oh, yeah, I'll have to get back on Fish Pond and have a look. Oh, look, forgot about those too. Oh, my goodness. I need to sort out these drawers and see what we've got. Oh, and that's the other one. This is the other set of playing cards. Flora, Australian Flora. Oh, that sounds beautiful, Loretta. You can order the cards online, Rhonda. They're pretty sure they sell them online. So this one's Australian Flora. So I have used some of these, but I mean, some of the images are just, look at them, they're beautiful. Aren't they lovely? So there's those as well. Okay, so that's another thing to go on my things I must do this year is use some of these beautiful, stop hoarding and use some of them up. Boom, boom, stop, mate, please. Okay. So I've got some of these cards that I have already, wow, I did dark coffee dyeing on those, didn't I? That I've already backed with coffee dye paper. So I'm going to use, I'm doing a very lazy journal for this one. So this is just Katie's support worker wanted one, and she wanted not a lot in it. So, and so that's what I am doing. I'm just figuring I may as well just utilize, that's pretty, utilize what I've made up already, I think. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to look through those and sort them out. The playing cards, Loretta, they're nice, aren't they? Yeah, I've been doing that too, Tanya, but mainly with clothes. I don't know, I've got a thing about dresses at the moment, so I'm going onto all these places. I can't afford them. I go on and put them all in the cart, and then I don't go through because I just think, no, that's ridiculous. And then if I go back, I'll decide if I want them. And if I do still want them, I'll get them. But yeah, most of the time I just don't bother going back. Okay, so I've got that one in there. This should be dry now, so I'll pop that in there. And I want a pocket in the front, I said, didn't I? Okay. Well, I've got this pocket here, but I want to do a little bit of something on that. Something pretty. So I'm just going to grab a sheet of pretty paper. Oh, good on you, Jan. The Jan's just bought the postcards. That's, yeah, I'm so sorry that you've lost your mum. That's so hard. It's very special. Our mums, aren't they? I would be so lost without my mum. Yeah, I bet you do, Carrie. I don't really know why I bothered sewing that now because I'm going to cover it up, but that doesn't matter. Yeah, it's Loretta. It's a Tim Holtz one. I quite like it too. Majority. It does have a it does have a handle here as well, which is it was clipped in the back here. I think I've got it in my drawer, but it just, because I pick it up and put it down all the time, it kept falling, like pulling off. So I just it doesn't really need to be there. So, and then if I'm not using the extension, it just clips out. It does clip underneath, can keep it underneath, but I keep it just in the front of my desk. It's just easy. I've got a little pigeonhole here and I just stick it in the front of my desk and it's there whenever I need it. Okay. Just going to add a postcard in there. Okay. So we've got a pocket in the front, we've got a pocket in the back, and then I'm just going to clip a few cards in. Oh, I've just got stuff everywhere, guys. Just trying to find my paper clips. Oh, Carrie, that's lovely. Have you got a big bulky cutter, Loretta? And I've just got this extra piece of journaling. Pop it here. I'm just going to tuck that one under there. And that's it, guys. I'm going to call that one done, except for the closure. Very, very basic. That's all I do in them. Oh, see you, Jan. Take care, please. Yes, be in touch. So the paper clips, I've just used alcohol inks, Carrie. Just like your browns, yellows and your red alcohol inks, and just dipped them in there and they just all come up. You don't get the same effect every time, but I don't know whether you can see that real well, but yeah. Yeah, well, if it still works, why not, Loretta? What I do is I do them and then I lay them out on paper towel for at least 24 hours because they are sticky otherwise, and then just let them completely dry and they're not sticky anymore. So maybe it could be the brand of alcohol inks if you used alcohol inks. I'm not really sure. I am certainly not an expert with alcohol inks. I know very, very minimal. Alright, so I'm going to put a closure on here and I'm just going to do a simple eyelet and some seam binding. So I'm thinking some pink seam binding. I'm just going to grab that. Okay, I couldn't find. I wanted to have a look at a teal colour too, but couldn't find it. So I think I'm going to go with this pink. What do we think? The pink or the cream? We knew what you're talking about anyway, Loretta. We all speak the same language. So I'm tending to lean towards the pink seam binding, I think, for the closure. Yeah, pink. Majority rules, we'll go pink. So I'm just going to, actually I'll take these out while I do punch the hole. I am just going to eyeball it. Just cranky with myself that I didn't do it before I stuck this down, but it will be all right. Oh, Vicky, we're going with the pink now. She wanted something girly anyway, so I think the pink will go well. Oh, we always listen to you, Vicky. You just don't like pink. Yeah, I thought you didn't like pink, Danny. It's funny how we change, isn't it? I like this one. There's a couple of different versions. I've got the big one too, the big, whatever it is, the big mouth or whatever. I haven't actually used it yet. A friend gave it to me because she had two. So I must have a play around with that. But it takes a little bit of mastering, I must admit. But I've got it down pat now. So I love my crocodile. I'm just trying to think whether to go, because I may not have put the whole. Oh yeah, okay. So if I've got another one of those, that colour. So these are the actual eyelets that come with the We Are Memory Keepers crocodile. So I just want to make sure. Okay, so we're even now, Vicky. Yeah, I've got arthritis in my fingers, and so in these two fingers and thumb, so these, it's not real bad. Some days are worse than others, but I can manage this, but I'm not sure, depending on how bad your arthritis is, you might find it a little bit hard. Yeah. So the larger one's easier, is it? Okay. All right. Night, Julie. Merry Christmas to you and to your family, and we'll see you hopefully on the 7th of January. Yeah, you certainly need quality ones. I'm going to use the We Are Memory Keepers eyelets in this one, just for something different. And they just squeeze very easily. Oh yeah, well, Faith Robin, you sound like you've certainly got it way worse than me, so no, Vicky, have you got a crocodile? Vicky's got arthritis in her hands too, quite painful. So I'm not sure how. Do you find, if you have, do you find it easy to use or? Just so that Faith Robin can get a bit of an idea whether it might be suitable for her, that's all. Okay, so now I put these back in. I think I put the wrong cards in. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay. Well, Tanya, are you off as well? Have you got work? If so, I will see you hopefully over the weekend. I'll get your order to you, but I'll be in touch anyway, so thanks for popping in. There you go, Faith Robin. The big bite sounds like it's the one that you need.
Going and Kevin, sort of touch base with them, see what's going on. You know? He's not home yet.
Rubes, you're looking for Maddie. He's out partying. Hi Celeste, how are you? Did you get it?
Yeah.
That's good. I'll stop it. He is busy. He's been very social tonight with his family. Not sure he's overly enjoying it, but
I love you.
what's that mean? Why? Why'd you say it like that though?
Because you were talking about my family.
Alright. That's it. So that is another one of my jobs. Jobs, that sounds terrible. You know what I mean though. That's one of my things on my to-do list done. Just got a thread there. So hopefully she will like that. And lots of room for her to journal and add to it. Loretta Woodland's name is Celeste. Yeah, with the slurping. He opened a can of Pepsi, Gary, and it bubbled over and he's just gone. And so that's why I said to him, did you get it? Like, you know, can you be any noisier?
It's amazing I'm even toilet trained,
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes I wonder.
Give a bad name to the monkeys.
Oh, I've been doing it for a little while, Denny. Doing it for a few years, so. Oh dear. Okay, so. Wow, I thought that was going to take me all night. I'm still happy to keep going. Is everyone else still happy to hang out for a bit? So I'm just going to pop these bits here that I've done and they can go away. I'm just going to tidy things up a bit. I'm going to start working on that other journal now for a little while, and then we might call it quits. So I've got a big weekend ahead of me, so, and then another week of work, and then Christmas.
Yay!
So we're having everyone here for Christmas this year, and a couple of extra special people that will be joining us. So I don't know, we do very casual Christmas, so I still get a bit stressed out about it, but I got all my presents wrapped today, which I'm excited about. So that's all done, except for this journal that I've got to finish, and that's all that I need to wrap then. Yeah, it's like that, Jamie, isn't it? Yay. You have a good sleep. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, that sounds lovely, Celeste. I don't know whether everybody saw my the Project Butterfly entry from just removing a few. We've got a few spammers popping in here tonight. Let's get rid of them. Forgot what I was saying now. What was I saying? I don't know. Can't remember what I was saying now. I'm just going to pop this away and just chat away with Vicky. I'll be back. I'm just going to duck to the ladies. What's the matter, Rooms? What's the matter, darling? There's food there. You want cuddles?
Tired Ranger, Luke Love.
Hey?
Yeah.
She's tired, yeah. I'm back. So this is Ruby, this is Matt's cat. She's missing Maddie. She doesn't know, she's a little bit lost, aren't you, darling? Hey? A bit lost. She wants her owner. Oh, she's gonna she's gonna sprawl out here and have a belly rub. I'm just gonna catch up.
Seeing it all now.
Oh, did he scare you, darling? Hey? Oh, she's got a motor running. She is a cutie. She's a little bit of a snob, but she's, when Maddie's not here, she really misses him. She just sits at the door and waits and looks out the window, and she's gone now. Yeah, how's she's going? How is she going, Faith Robin? Yeah, she has. Yes. She is a beautiful cat. She's just a little bit of a snob at times, aren't you, Rubes, hey? Have no idea where Roland is. He's
tomcat.
I don't know, he's not happy lately. He's a bit of a Christmas Grinch like Jim, I think. Although one of them was into the Christmas presents today, looking at them because they were all moved from where I put them.
Sorry, it was me.
Was that you? There's nothing there for you.
I found that out the hard way.
You get nothing. You've been too bad all year.
Yeah.
To try harder next year. Yeah, they can be, can't they, Carrie? Oh, that's cute. Well, I've got my dog. I don't know, where is he? Oh, he's under Jim's feet. Boom Boom, he's here, and Ruby's here, but I have no idea where my little man is, Roland. So Ruby's checking out the journal I just finished now. What do you think, Rubes? You like it? Hey, I'm supposed to be working on another journal and I'm just chatting here now. Gonna come back and say hello? You come back and say hello? You're rubbing up against the scissors. Oh, now the iPad.
It's like a horse.
Anything, so long as it's not human interaction, hey? Unless it's your own human. You coming back here? Yeah, come back and say hello. Here she comes. There we go. Hey, is that what you want? Yeah, the cats do own the house, that's for sure. A glass mat, Rhonda. Depends on what you want. If you Google Couture Creations or Tim Holtz glass mat, and put Australia after it, you should be able to find one. I don't know whether you guys can hear her purring, it's so loud. Ruby, I'm supposed to be doing some work, darling. Hey? I'm supposed to be doing some work. Yeah. She is so soft. She's really, really soft. Oh, good morning, Corey. How are you? You up really early again? We're just, my son's cat has taken over the desk. She is enjoying that. I used to call her my supervisor when Matt was before he moved out. She used to, wherever I was, she would be like, if I was sewing, she'd be on the desk with me or sitting on the chair with me. So it's nice that she's actually started to come back. Oh, are you, Loretta? Oh, that's no good. No, I'm glad I'm not allergic. I just always have to have a brush close by to get the hair, pick up the hair. Yes, he's like, stop, yeah, got a stop work meeting happening, Rubes, hey? Just like...
Meow, meow.
Matt is my youngest, Corey. And my oldest boy is Josh. Would you like to move, Missy, so that I can do something?
Meow.
She's not concerned about it.
Meow.
Come on, darling. I want to do some work on this journal.
Meow. Union meeting.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't understand how anyone can hurt any animal, really. It's just, it does my head in. They're so trusting, aren't they? Yeah. Come on, darling. You can sit here, but why don't you sit beside me so that I can do some work. Do you want to sit here, or is the glass mat too cold for you? Can't believe I'm trying to ask a cat if it's all right if she moves. Here you go. You hop there. Oh, thanks, Corey. And she doesn't want to move. She just wants to be here. Katie's gone to my sister's for the weekend. Corey, I was just saying to the ladies how quiet it is, because normally Katie's up there playing music and Matt's laughing and carrying on the computer, but he's out at a work Christmas party, so it's just Jim and I tonight. It's very quiet. Well, thanks, Sue. Have a lovely Christmas. Hope you get a break, and yes, see you New Year's Day. Just telling all the ladies, Corey, about the collaboration on New Year's Day to keep an eye out for all the videos, so it's going to be very exciting. Okay. Squash that a bit. Gee, you're purring loudly, Missy.
Motor.
Going to town. Yeah, the thing is though, Loretta, it's hot here, so we're in, like, it's summer, so they probably wouldn't be interested in it too much. Yeah, it's going to be exciting, isn't it, Corey? At the moment, my video is going to be like 5 hours long because I've got all these ideas. Yeah, poor Leo passed away. It's really sad. I'm not not long before that, her beautiful dog passed away too, so she's had a bit of a rough track. All right, Rubes has moved on because she's heard Maddie pull up. She's sitting at the window now waiting for him to come in. 5 hours is okay, Corey, you sure? I'll try and cut it down to an hour if I can. I probably will, Faith Robin. Probably will happen sooner rather than later, I would imagine. Okay, I'm just having a play around here. I just want to do a bit of a collage if I can. Oh, she's excited. Maddie's home.
Here she goes.
Six white burners. Did Ruby go out? But Maddie.
Babe, yeah.
Babe. I just called my son babe.
Yep. Good on ya.
Ready to go.
Everyone's saying how quiet it is because you're not home. He was going to scream.
Don't tempt me.
How was the party?
It's good.
Good?
Yeah.
You looked really nice in your flowery shirt.
Yeah, it's great.
Nice and festive.
I was gonna go with the red one, but like, nah, looks a bit too garish. You know?
Cool. I'm glad you had a good time.
Had 3 ciders and came home. No.
Well,
A two-sided about 4 hours ago.
4 hours ago. A big drinker, hey? Well, I've finished one journal and I tried to start doing this journal with everybody, and Ruby's just flopped herself on her back.
She's gone outside now, so.
Yeah. So she's just sort of like,
She's lost that
stop
distraction,
working.
now I'm going to go upstairs.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, she'll want to come in. So everyone's saying hi, Matt.
Everyone saying hi? Hello. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Veronica. Hi,
Missed
Emil. Hi, Rhonda. Who else said hi? Hi, everybody.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's good, darling. I'm glad you had a good day, good half a day, and party for the rest of the day. Yeah.
I'm so stressed.
You're so stressed?
I was trying to finish everything before I go to the other site next week.
Oh, yeah.
For 2 weeks, anyway.
You don't need to go getting yourself stressed about it.
Well, I went and finished what I needed to do, so
Oh,
I
that's
got
good.
it finished. Anyway, I'm gonna go get a drink and
Alright.
something to eat because
Yeah,
I
there's-
haven't had any water and I'm hungry.
Okay, there's food there from dinner, James, isn't there?
No, I ate it all up.
That's
Oh.
right. I'll get some noodles or something, you'll be right.
James,
dinner.
there is, Maddie.
Jeez, love.
Oh, my goodness. Welcome to my world, everybody. Oh. Okay, so 65 for postage. What's that for the big bite? Is it Faith Robin? Oh, goodness. Show me something, Carrie. Carrie's going oink. Boys, what did he say something? Oh no, oink to Jim, saying he ate it all. He didn't. He was just being boys. Yeah, boys.
Boys will be boys.
No, I just want something pretty simple, so I am not minding that. I might put a label or something on it as well. And you guys are all going to scream at me because I'm going to use my art glitter glue to stick this fine thing down. Yeah, I understand, Loretta. It's really quite rich, but I do just need to say that, and I don't know why my website does it, and I can't change it because of the weights and whatever that I have to put in. Because I know that my the bookbinding caddy for the US came up as $75 to post, which it's ridiculous. It's not. That isn't it. I think it was $36. So anything that postage overages, I refund. So just so that you know. And I'm happy to do postage quotes if you'd like. So just putting it out there. Oh, there's my boy. Roland's here now. He's over getting cuddles from Jim. So I'm going to get some of that, Vicky was showing me the other day, some die cutting tape, I think it was, so you can, it sticks to your paper and then it has an adhesive piece that you take off and then you can just stick it down. So I'm going to have to try and get some of that, I think. I mean, I don't mind doing gluing this way. I find it quite therapeutic, actually. Oh, thanks, Rhonda. Yeah, I was quite happy with how it all came out as well. Trying to sort of make everything so that you know that it's from me, if that makes sense. Within Australia they do, Faith Robin. International, I'm not 100% sure. Oh, okay, Celeste, yeah, I'll keep an eye out for that.
Matt.
How is little Winnie? Oh, here's my baby.
You're welcome.
Hey, so how they rolling? No, he's not hanging
Matt.
around.
We choose complete. Season 2.
I'll keep that in mind. Come on. Buddy. That's you.
So what was $65 postage within Australia? That's ridiculous. I missed the conversation.
No,
there.
Western
Sorry.
Australia it'd be.
The 3 caddies are purchased from you. Yeah. So, and you didn't pay $65 postage though, did you? Sorry, I'm just gonna have to go. Oh, that's no good, Anne. I would have been happy to do that. So I'm just a little bit lost with the $65. If someone can help me out. So, Annie, are you trying to say that they're trying to charge you $65 to send a caddy within Australia? No, definitely not. That's not right. Yeah, guys, I've just lost a little bit of the conversation here. It's going too fast for me to sort of catch up. That's what my local post office is charging Anne to send from Western Australia in New South Wales. No, that is so wrong, Anne. They've got it wrong. No. I've sent caddies to, well, I sent those ones to you, but I've sent some of those caddies all over Australia, and one caddy is, no, depending, I'm trying to think now, it's no more than $18.95 to post. And I don't think it's even $18.95. I'd have to actually have a look on my records, Anne, but I would go back and question that. There's no way it's going to cost you $65 to send. I'd be going to another post office, yeah, definitely. So what are they going on? They're going on weight or size? They're charging you for size. Well, size... yeah, you still should be. I send, so they measure the pizza boxes that I send for my orders, and depending on the weight, they're between $15.70 normally $15.70 and $18.95, and they measure it, and then it goes on the weight as well. So if it's over a certain weight, well then it'll go up to the higher rate. But that is $65 that someone's messed up there, most definitely. Yeah, that's not right. Do you have, you've only got one close to you, I suppose. And just send me an email and we'll see if we can work something out. That's ridiculous. What we were talking about, extortion earlier on. Well, your post office can't charge. They can only charge whatever the rate is for, you know, what you've got. They can't pick and choose if they want to charge the highest rate. Just send me an email.
That might be Express. Express.
So yeah, are they adding Express or anything onto that? Registered? It still wouldn't be $65. Still wouldn't be $65. Wow. Okay. Yeah, it's so frustrating. I'm frustrated for you just listening to it, Anne. I think, we've got several post offices here in Toowoomba, and I travel across town to go to one. I pass basically two to get to the one that we use, but they know us now, and sometimes they've tried to do a Swifty with Jim because Jim isn't up with all the postage rates and all that sort of thing like I am, but he's getting better, and I always just leave him little notes on each parcel, you know, telling him that this is what it should be charged, because they've got a couple of new girls in there as well, and a couple of times we've been charged more than what we should have. So yeah, I don't know. I think they're having a go at you, and that's just, yeah, really, really frustrating for you.
You want that?
I suppose you don't even have access. Would you have access to like a courier company, like Aramax or Sendall or something like that, Anne? I'm not sure. And I suppose you don't. Do you have an Office Works where you are? Yeah, it's a rort. It's disgusting. So if you were going to send it to me, Anne, would they charge you this? Want to charge you the same? Mm. That's just got me stunned. That's amazing. Just
Well, Western Australia is always expensive to go to.
I have sent
Yeah.
packages, is what I'm saying. I've sent pizza boxes, full pizza boxes, and the caddies to Western Australia has cost no more than $18.95
Okay.
from here to Western Australia. So
Yeah.
I don't know what they're doing. Corey, I've got. So I worked with this amazing couple, and we came up with this bookbinding caddy. So it's a box that holds. It's like I'll put it this way so that you can see it better. So like those old pencil cases, so it's got a lid that comes off, and inside it houses everything to do your bookbinding. So it has your cradle that you put together, so your bookbinding cradle, so that all goes together, and then also it's got these spools, spindles, what do you call them? Spindles to hold your thread, and then another little section where I keep my awl, scissors, clips, needle. Did I put my needle back before? Yes, I did. So everything's all in one place. I love that, so that whenever I want it, I can just get the whole thing out and everything is there. Because before I used to go running around looking for everything. So that's what we've called it, the bookbinding caddy. So I don't know what a Glowforge is. I didn't actually make it, but it's with a laser machine, I guess, is what you call it. Yeah. Yeah, so it is. It's a really exciting tool to have, and I just love it because everything's in one place. Saves me time looking for everything. Thanks, Corey. Okay, where was I? Oh, good, Veronica. And how did you find it? Did you find it worked well? don't think I like that tag now that I've cut that out. That book plate, I mean. Okay, let me just have a look here. I think I need the lighter one. Oh, that's good. Excellent. I'm really glad to hear, to get some feedback. So, I use, even if I don't use the cradle, like it's just so good to know, okay, if I'm looking for thread to be sewing anything, or my awl, I know where it is. It's all in one place. I'm not having to rummage around everywhere looking for them. So I always know I've got a needle in there, got my thread, yeah. So Loretta, I think it's $36 to send one to you. I know that's still really expensive, but I did get a quote, so oh, it's so sad, isn't it, Anne, that you have to go through that. Actually, I think I like this one better. I'm going to put a little bit of cheesecloth under that as well, and I think I might stamp something on that. Yes, she is, Carrie. Oh, there we go. Maddie's back. He's laughing. All my Tim Holtz stamps, I just won't stick to the plastic anymore, so I've got to put them in a big plastic bag to keep them so I don't lose them. Isn't that funny, Corey? I think, you know, it just depends, because I've received so many items for the Project Butterfly from Canada, America and England. And then there are other people saying that they've been rejected and they won't accept it. So I don't know. I think the post offices just do what they please by the sounds of it, especially by what Anne's saying with her post office in Western Australia. Yeah, I don't understand. No, Carrie, well, see, I'm still getting postage, so I think it just depends what state you're in, maybe. Yeah, I could do that, I guess. I mean, they stick onto the, what do you call them, onto the acrylic blocks, no problem, but they just won't stay on the plastic. But yeah, that's not a bad idea. I might put, see, they stick on there, okay, they just don't stick on his plastic. I haven't got yours yet, Carrie, no. Could have been Corey. I'm not 100% sure, actually. Hi, Di. How you going? Yeah, see, I got Celeste's, okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's all really confusing, isn't it? I wonder why all of a sudden they've just, Australia's not accepting anything. Australia and New Zealand. It's just, I don't know. Sometimes I wonder. Cruising in the hot rod, hey? Sounds like fun. Hi Rachel, how you going? Yeah, it's so frustrating though, isn't it? Oh, poor Winnie. I think my scissors need cleaning. They're not cutting very well. Lost my glue. Put it away. So what's everyone doing for Christmas? Is anyone hosting at their house? I've got way too much cheesecloth here, but once it's dry I'm going to pull away the excess on that. Just the three of you, hey Carrie? Yeah, hopefully you get to catch up with your sister soon, hey? Well, that's exciting, Di, isn't it? New grandbaby. Yeah, it's tough. How's he going, Carrie? All right? Yeah, Christmas the last couple of years is certainly different, isn't it, to what we're used to. Oh, I'm so envious of you all with grandchildren. I'm sort of at that stage where I'm so excited to be a grandma, but it's not in the foreseeable future that I can see at the moment. That's okay. I'll just enjoy everybody else's. It is a beautiful die, isn't it, Corey? I think it's called, what did we say? Serendipity Bunch, it's called. Very dainty. So I don't mind that collage. It's just a little bit of something there on top of that modelling paste. It's starting to come together. So I'm hoping to have this journal finished by tomorrow night, before I go to bed tomorrow night. So I might actually do a flip through of it. I'm pretty sure that, well, I won't say her name, although I've pretty much said who it's for, but I'm pretty sure she doesn't watch my YouTube channel. So, but I will probably put the flip through up after Christmas, just in case she does. I don't want to sort of spoil the surprise. Sounds exciting, Vicky, doesn't it? Oh, Florida sounds good. Oh, I know, I love it, Veronica. I just would be so excited to have a grandbaby. Oh, fantastic, Carrie. That'll be great. Well, I hope a job comes out of it for him as well. Oh, good, Veronica. That's good. I'm glad it got to you safely. Oh, wow. 3 years is a long time. Yeah, that is, it's 23 years is a long time to be loyal to a company, to work for them, and then to lose your job. It's be heartbreaking. It's good that she enjoys helping. All right, guys, I am fading at a fast rate of knots here, so I am actually going to wish you all a really lovely Christmas, really lovely Christmas. And once again, I know I've already said it tonight, but thank you so much for all your support over the last 12 months and your encouragement. I appreciate every single one of you, and I've told you all before that I look forward to my Friday Night Lives, which I do because I just love catching up with everybody and just chatting, and it's just so lovely. You're all really nice to have in our group. For any of you that aren't in our little Facebook group and you want to join, we'd love to have you. It's called Be Inspired Paper Inspirations. You just have to answer a couple of questions to get in. So just catching up with the bit of conversation that's happening here. So yes, just remember this is the last live for this year, and we'll be back on Friday night, the 7th of January. So sending you all my love, and thank you so much once again for all of your support this year. You're all just amazing. So Merry Christmas, everyone, and don't forget to check in on New Year's Day. So we have a collaboration happening with that Corey has put together. Thank you, Corey. It's going to be fun to see what everybody does. So, all right, love to you all, and we'll see you in 2022. Bye.